What is going on, guys? Welcome to week number 6. Huge week. Conference play starting right here, right now. Little Rock heading down to Denver, or not down, up to Denver Tech.
West. Go west, young man.
What do you got? What's your anticipation about this game? We got Rhett Bollinger starting at quarterback, the freshman.
Well, he's off to a good start here in his collegiate career, completing this pass to J.J. Cobb. So all that drama, all of those issues at quarterback for Little Rock, and I guess they're going with Bollinger.
Well, he looks pretty smooth right now. I won't lie to you. He's been working in practice, trying to get better here. 1st and 10. Look at this beauty of a pass, but it's going to be ruled incomplete. I thought he was in bounds, but Denver Tech stalls him out on 1st and 10, and then he's got some wheels. He can run it a little bit.
Okay.
He likes to take some contact, though. He's
maybe should have slid right there.
Yeah.
But, Denver, this is a pretty nasty defense, so you got to be careful.
Another completion here to J.J. Cobb,
Yeah.
sorry.
You got to be careful just running around willy-nilly like that. See Denver in those highlighter yellow.
I think they're cool.
All highlighter yellow.
I think he did a good job here. 4th and 1, and this was Bollinger's call to go for it, and Marquez Maven Jr. is going to go in and score. I think Bollinger, he's got that, hey,
Yeah,
let's just go. Let's go.
The word you're looking for is moxie.
Yes, he's got moxie.
Now, we have Jameel Schmidt here. We keep calling him Jaleel, but it is Jameel. So we're going officially on the record. Jameel Schmidt. Now, Durkeenan Timmons takes a sack here. It's going to be 2nd and 20, and now they're running. And a big run there.
Yeah.
That's Schmidt. And I think he's got a dark horse Heisman campaign running here. If Denver can keep winning games and get ranked here soon.
Look at this.
Oh, man. Is that Nick McCullough?
It is.
9-yard
He's made
catch.
some plays in this game, for sure.
That is Outlaw at tight end. Oh, Woodstrom. Jared
But
Woodstrom.
back to your point, though, is that Schmidt, he's definitely a dark horse candidate for the Heisman, if the screen ever updates itself. But
We're getting there.
yeah, we'll cover that on next Wednesday. So here they are here in the red zone, and then look at this. That's right, but that's not Schmidt.
No.
That's Jarquez Holly.
He was probably just as good, all things considered. I mean, they kind of have a 1A, 1B type situation.
Goodness,
Eat that stiff arm.
that
That's
stiff
what he
arm
said.
is nasty. Here we got Bollinger rolling to his right.
This is a favorite target. J.J. Cobb. He's the number 3.
Yeah, and he doesn't seem to be throwing to Etwan Billings or Shamar McFadden. He's going straight to Cobb.
Yeah. Now, that is ruled incomplete. I think he's lucky. I see Sapchansky getting in there, finally doing something good. Here's Timmons running, and he gets flattened.
Yeah, he does. That's a huge
But he's up.
hit.
He's good.
That's Amara Spivey, no relation to Amari Spivey.
Now, how did this touchdown happen to Clark Outlaw, the number 2 tight end? There's 3 people in the area.
I have no idea. But look at Timmons' completion percentage. He's just on fire right now. He's 8 of 9 right now, and that little touch pass right there in traffic. I mean,
general rule is you don't want 3 receivers running to the same spot. I'm just throwing that out there.
Another touch pass here by Rhett Bollinger. Another 18-yard completion to J.J. Cobb.
4 for 68 in the first half. Wow.
Here's 3rd and 4, and then Bollinger's going to make this completion to J.J. Cobb, but he's unable to get the first down. And Bollinger's like, what? Come on.
Yeah, I like this. They're really having this connection going on.
Here's Shamar McFadden. This is on the next drive. This is not the same drive as the defense for Little Rock ended up stopping Denver Tech.
Cobb, there he is.
Still 14-7. 1st and 10, and Bollinger's going to take off. Nice read to get through the pocket there, to get through the line, but a fumble. It's just what you do. As a freshman, you think you can make big plays that sometimes you're not going to be able to at the college level. And ball security, you got to have it.
Lowe punches it out. Another good player. I mean, I'm telling you, this Denver defense does not get a lot of credit. Everybody likes the offense. Singleton and Holly and Schmidt and Timmons. But it's like that defense with, you got Brocious, you got Sapchansky, Lowe is another playmaker, so solid defense all around.
Brocious is still hurt too, by the way.
Yes, he is.
After this incompletion, it's going to be 2nd and 10. And then
time is winding down.
Yeah, so we got 19 seconds left, and then look at this first down. He makes the extra effort, contorts his body around. This is what makes Timmons so good. 2nd and goal here, and then time is winding. They got a timeout.
They ran the clock down.
You could have kicked a field goal and extended the lead out. Timmons.
3rd and goal at the
1 yard line.
1 yard line.
What are you doing, Timmons?
Come on, you have to get the 3 points out of that situation. But I think Denver is okay with the lead right now. I mean, you can't be happy with that final possession though.
But I mean, look at the halftime stats.
Yeah, so Little Rock really not getting the running game going.
They're getting gashed.
Yeah, but Denver though is all about that running game right now. That's a thing of beauty right now.
Got some motion here, looking like a triple option play, and then look at this. Is this Schmidt or Holly? It's Schmidt. So he's got the single digit number. He's number 3. So you guys following along at home, they can't tell who is who. That's Holly that took that fake in the option. Timmons with a 14-yard rush.
Down near the
2
yard line.
Oh, 2.
Well, Timmons will take it in though. He doesn't care. 2-yard touchdown run for Mr. Dupinen, and Denver is in control of the game right now, 21-7. Bollinger, we need that freshman magic.
Yes,
Where is it?
let's get it going here. 3rd and 11, 4:52 left to go in the 3rd quarter, and then Bollinger looking deep, and he's got his man out there on the right side of the field. Who is that? That looks like it's gonna be. That might be J.J. Cobb again. It is Shamar McFadden.
Finally went to somebody else other than Cobb.
Yeah, but he needed the deep bomb. 12 of 16 now is Bollinger, so he's not having too bad of a game, guys. 1st and 10, and then he's going to keep it. He's going to take a lick there for a 1-yard loss.
He figured out how to tackle a quarterback.
Yeah, finally. He didn't get burned by a slow QB.
Watch the Wisconsin game if you guys don't know what we're talking about.
Look at Jackson Prophet.
I'm trying to figure out how he scored on that. He's running all over the field.
It's just that little quick cutback, man.
Yep.
That's all it takes. 21-14, and now we got a ball game here. 3:25 left to go. 2nd and 1, and Durkinen Timmons has got blocks ahead of him. And look at this, guys. He's got so much speed.
Lethal.
27-yard rush. 1st and 10 now. Little pump fake here, and look at this pass complete. He's got some game.
50.
So you want to talk about moxie? He's got some moxie, too.
I love this guy, too. Jawan Singleton. He's the unsung receiver out of that receiving corps, but he can catch anything. Now, Timmons, though, does not get anything here. Nick Farrow makes his first tackle of the game. 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal here, yep. And then we've got some broken tackles here.
Yeah, a little screen action. I question that call, but it does result in a field goal. End of the 3rd quarter here.
Oh, look at that move by Maben. Go, Maben. You got to get this touchdown.
What's he doing?
But he cuts to the right. He should have kept angling that off. End of the 3rd quarter, we flip back on the other side of the field, and look at Bollinger just trying to avoid the sack. Gets it off into the end zone, but it's not going to be accurate. So they do end up kicking a field goal here to pull within 1 score. So this is still anybody's ball game right here. The defense for Little Rock has to come through. They do on that play. Now it's 2nd and 13, and Timmons dropping back, and he is going to get sacked.
Whoa. Yep.
Looked like he was going to avoid the first one, but the second hit caused the sack. 3rd and 22, and got pressure, but he's going to bomb it deep, and there's Nick McCullough, and he's going to roll into the end zone for a 48-yard touchdown.
Come on, man.
This seems like something that has happened over and over and over again thus far in this season for Little Rock. Just can't make the big play near the end.
Yeah, that was bad. It was 3rd and 22.
Right.
Correct? For
right.
4th and 3 here late in the game.
Roundtree can't extend the ball.
And you guys can tell where this is going. 1 minute and a half remaining. Timmons with the fake goes in for the score.
He faked Farrow out of his shoes.
Yep.
I mean, that was dirty. That was dirty.
So Timmons is pumped up. He's ready to go. And that will do it. So Little Rock with that tough loss. I mean, they hung in there. It was a little bit closer than the score indicated, I would say. But
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. It's just a matter of, you got to make plays. At the very end of the day, you have to make plays when they matter the most. And Little Rock hasn't been able to do that. They're still kind of finding their way, but they'll get there.
Yeah, especially with a new quarterback. There's a lot to hope for, a lot to be optimistic about. You're going to have to hope that offense progresses, though. But that's the 5th week in a row that we've said that, and it hasn't happened yet. So.
Well, all the faith rests in Bollinger. So here's two of your teams. Want to talk
right.
about those guys?
Yes, Broken Arrow at Odessa State, Dust Devils. So the Wranglers, they're doing the little option thing. I think Snyder is getting better, though. His first 2 games were a little on the sloppier side, I would say, but ever since that Utah State game, he has really put the pedal to the metal, really been an efficient quarterback. And so we're going to have this duel here between Montana Flynn and Drew Snyder. Flynn more of a thrower, Snyder likes to run it. I think it's 2 very evenly matched teams.
Very much so. I think that I always rip Odessa's defense, and I'm still going to do it until
They're not a deep defense. They got a couple playmakers, but outside of that, you can really attack them.
I think that the running game is going to be huge for Broken Arrow, but you can attack Broken Arrow on defense here through the air.
Oh yeah,
this is Odessa's strength. And
right.
as you guys see, another touchdown there to Sisk.
Yeah, UVA's defense is not the best in the world, so they can be had as well. You see this big kick here by Satterthwaite.
Nice.
And it makes the kick. It's now 7-3. So not quite the shootout that we were promised.
He was out of bounds when he caught that.
It's Khalid Livingston. I believe he was out. Yes, he was.
Don't run out of bounds, man.
Coming back. It's going to set up a 3rd and 12 now for Montana Flynn. Going short to Sweeney out of the backfield. Shane Biddle makes the tackle. The defensive captain.
Let's flip it over here to Broken Arrow's possession yet again. Now 2nd and 5. And nice job by Tremaine Chapman to use his momentum to go the other way to pick up that first down.
All right, 3rd and 4. You got Broken Arrow driving, and we got a completion here down the sidelines.
Good little block.
Cassidy Morris makes the catch. Now they're going to run this here with Chapman.
Oh. Nice blocking there a little bit.
Or Preston.
Preston gets 9 yards on that rush.
The number 2 running back, he's a speedster, folks. You got to watch out for this guy, I'm telling you. He's going to be good.
2nd and 6, and then a pass up the middle to Markeith Flynn. 7-yard touchdown for Broken Arrow.
I like Broken Arrow's wide receivers. There's like a lot of like B- types, but they got a lot of them.
Oh,
so
huge throw trying to go for, it looks like that's
Harden, I think. Yep.
Yeah, Antoine Harden.
But that was picked off right there. Joe Goolsby makes the iron and tee.
There's another Goolsby.
Yeah, there's a few of them.
2nd and 5 here, and Flynn.
Oh come on,
man. Got to get some more zip on that baby.
Come on, Hogan. Make that catch, Hogan.
3rd and 5, and Flynn and the Dust Devils offense has got to get a first down here, and they're not going to be able to. They're going to get stopped. It's Jabari McCollum with a 5-yard catch.
This is bullcrap. We need touchdowns, everybody. Where are the touchdowns?
It's the Big 12, right? Well, this is a different brand. These are different teams.
You're right.
You got to keep that in focus.
You're right.
2nd and 6 now, and Drew Snyder still trying to get that offense working for the Wranglers. Nice pass here into coverage, and then this is going to be complete to Trent Benefield.
Yep.
29-yard reception, 3rd and goal, and pressure. He's not going to get rid of the football. It's strip sack
right
fumble.
in front of the goal line. Man, these guys got to take care of the ball better. This is not very good, but that's what Drew Snyder is known for.
Exactly. I was just going to say, like, the narrative on Drew Snyder and this offense is that, again, they're kind of klutzy.
I know. They get close, but they can't quite get it in. So Montana Flynn here.
Ooh, nice pass.
They're looking to put more points on the board. I mean, they've only got 1 touchdown.
I love Kyle Rivera, that receiver. I would draft him.
Yeah, he's making a lot of plays in this offense. This goes up the middle, inside the 5-yard line. So
that's Drummond on the catch. First and goal now, and then a pass complete.
Sidney Sisk. There he is again.
Another touchdown.
Not a name you see every day for Odessa, but he's in there, making some grabs. Good throw by Flynn.
14-10 now, mid part of the 3rd quarter.
I will say I'm excited to see these guys in the NFL.
Yeah.
Flynn and Carmichael are going to be pros.
Oh yeah,
maybe C.J. Wicks as well.
Probably Flynn is probably going to be a backup to start.
Yeah, probably. But just a spoiler, we will have updates in Madden for year number 2. So those will be going on the Wednesday videos. Just a little teaser for you guys.
Correct. But we got to wait till the fall for that.
That's true.
So Broken Arrow will end up getting I think they missed.
Yep.
They
So
missed
it's-
that field goal.
Yeah, 14-10 still. Odessa is in control of the game here as they're driving. Flynn going deep.
Another deflection. That's Javon Broadway.
We saw him score against Mississippi State.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That
yeah.
big defensive touchdown.
And then a kick is up, and this one's also going to be missed. So we got some kicker ineptitude going on.
Yeah,
right now.
we're trading missed field goals here. This is not the game we were promised to everybody. But Drew Snyder is running.
Wow,
Falls forward for that first down.
that's pretty gutsy after he fumbled.
Yeah, I know. So he's, he makes his trade running the ball.
Oh,
but what is
God.
that?
Oh God! Just when I said that,
No.
it's gutsy for him not to. Oh my goodness!
That was horrible. I like the magnetic field there with the ball. If you slow that down and replay it, it just sucked into his
Oh
hand.
yeah, right. Coach is pretty upset with Mr. Drew Snyder right now.
Yeah, I know, man. Too many turnovers going on. They got to clean this up if they're going to come back and win this game. Flynn going to the end zone, overshot his man there. Not the best throw in the world. But hey, he's 34 for 41.
See if they can make a field goal here. 4th and 4, and he's gonna miss
No!
this one to the left too. Mind you guys, default sliders here on the kicking, so don't think that we're fudging anything. They're just simply missing.
Yes.
These kicks.
We have 60 kicking power, 40 accuracy, I believe.
That's 50 accuracy.
Because we got to make trying to make it interesting.
Right. But
Yeah.
not that interesting. Right? That's crazy. 1st and 10, throw here. Tremaine Chapman's going to get with a big reception there. 3rd and 4 now. We are in the 4th quarter. And looks like we got another option play here. And look at this.
Louis Preston.
Little fakes here. And then
What
he's
is
going
that?
to roll into the end zone for a 17-yard score.
You got to be kidding me.
Oh, man. That's just contorting your body the right way.
That's how you beat the 1 yard line, Turf Monster.
I guess so.
He lays on top of him and he rolls over into the end zone. He's doing these little dodges here, and somehow he didn't go down. So,
Right.
Bravo, Louis Preston. He's on the board with a touchdown, and I'm telling you guys, I'm going to say it again. Louis Preston is going to be really good for Broken Arrow. So now, whoa, Logan Sweeney.
What is going on with the stiff arms in this game?
I'm not sure. That was funny though.
Not this particular game, but NCAA.
Yeah, but here's Chapman running. Broken Arrow trying to ice this game away. Miguel Machado with 10 tackles. Pretty good player at linebacker. Again, one of the few playmakers, but he gets a lane here. Chapman goes to the end zone for 23 yards. And
That one pretty much put it on ice right there.
yep, Odessa did not. Second game in a row where the offense has not really been clicking.
Did you see that block?
Yeah, that was good stuff.
3rd and 17 here. Can they at least drive and try to get another score here?
I think they might because, if there's one thing this team can do, they can move the ball through the air. And, Flynn, he's got those weapons at wideout, but protection does not hold up.
Because, if they get a quick score, onside kick, they can get a field goal and tie it. But they gotta get a touchdown here first. 3rd and 17, now 4th and 3. And then we've got this play, do or die. It's gonna be caught by Jabari McCollum for 17 yards. He toe taps out of the field of play here. 1st and 10, 35 seconds to go, and this completion to Trevor Rosario gonna get first down. 3rd and goal now, 24 seconds. Gotta get a score. You gotta do
All right,
it.
Flynn,
Gotta
go to the end
do it.
zone. Oh man,
Got to get rid of the
this is sad.
football. Time is now going to be ticking away here. 10 seconds left to go. 4th and goal. And this pass is going to be picked off. And no mercy is going to be shown
Oh, take a knee.
as they are taking it all the way back. And Flynn is doing his best. He's not giving up. Trying to catch him.
And that is Jamal Hogan, who had the drop earlier. I guess he capped it off with the pick 6. But I think right there, you just got to go down.
Yeah, just go down. The game's over. Time is up.
That tells me that he's never scored a touchdown in his life, and that he was taking it no matter what.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I have to. I have to.
High school pee-wee football, it never happened for him. And
Right.
then he said, there it is.
Right.
All right, so Broken Arrow gets the W. Odessa goes down. Now we're going to go to the game
Of the week.
Yeah, you guys all been waiting for this game, and we deliberately put this one third because we want to keep it interesting.
Exactly.
Now-
Even though the timestamps are there. But, hey.
Now, here's the conference standings. We haven't had any games yet outside of the ones that have just been played. But, you know, ACU, if you guys are just joining us, they're the subscriber team. Everybody submitted their players. They're really good. Okay?
Purposefully.
Now, yeah, they're basically Thanos. Okay, they're Thanos. And these 11 teams are the Avengers.
Oh my God.
Trying to take them down.
That is perfect because, like, the Spartan helmet,
Yeah,
it just
the helmet.
It just fits.
There you go. So they're Thanos.
They're 99 overall.
Midland is Captain America. We're taking them on. Okay. So now we got CJ Wicks. And Midland, they got the home field. They know their offense is at least pretty solid. Last couple weeks hasn't really been totally clicking. You see here.
Whoa,
what is that?
What's the call on this? Intentional grounding?
No.
Pass interference?
Never seen
on a defensive lineman?
Wow.
What is that?
Price Greer.
What is that?
What do you have to say for yourself? I don't even know how that happened.
There he is. He's talking to the ref.
I don't want to know what he just told the ref.
He probably said, "Yeah, we can."
There's probably a 4-letter
fill
word
that in for sure. Don't put it in the comment section. We try to keep that clean. 3rd and 3 here, and CJ Wicks firing. Oh, he had his man there, but the route is read by Chris Evans. Speaking of, where has Chris Evans been?
I'm not sure, but you're in the game, Chris Evans, if you're still around.
Nice interception there. And it's going to give ACU the football back, and we've got a completion here to Kyle Mitchell, a guy that he loves to go to.
Mitchell just gets everything. And now Bishop, who is really big, has got a lane. Look at him go.
Whoa, who knew Stephen Threet could run?
Wow. Robert Bishop, 38 yards. Yeah, he can... I mean, he doesn't have any wheels, but he can sell that fake on the read option. So Shelton here takes him down, moving backwards. Pass complete to Kleck, out of bounds. Sets up a 3rd and 8.
Bishop feeling pressure. He's going to get drilled. Absolutely drilled right there by Shelton.
Shelton again. Shelton's got his number right now, folks. Now here's Charlie Taff.
Wow, that's a huge kick.
Nice kick.
Oh, he's pumped.
He likes it. He likes it.
He is pumped up right now. 3rd and 14, and Wicks dropping back. He's got a lot of time here. Tons of time, but he's going to go firing deep over top, and that's
Gerard Harper.
46 yards. 3rd and 10 now. So it looks like the defense for ACU is kind of, I don't know, they're kind of on their heels right now.
A little bit, but they do hold here. It's going to be late first quarter. They give up the field goal. Here's Taff again. We're going to skip ahead. Let's see if he can knock this field goal in. No good. We got a missed field goal.
Wow.
So it's still tied 3-3.
Oh,
Wicks going deep. Hits Ecker, or that's Marlon Swift. Big catch there. Sets up 1st and 10. We got a sack here.
that's Sergio. That's
Armendariz.
Yep. 2nd and 15 now after the sack. 22 seconds left to go, and Wicks trying to scan the field here. He runs right into pressure. Does not have the pocket presence going on right now.
Controversial call. AC fans wanted a fumble right there. Didn't happen. Flip goes to Claudio Keller.
Nice touchdown. Wow.
Takes it to the house.
See, this is what I'm talking about though. Is that ACU's defense seems like they're on their heels right now because that's a screen pass for a touchdown.
Right.
On
Now look at the
15.
Look at that protection too. It's a little bit later in the game. Goes back to Harper. 17-3.
Dude,
Midland State.
they are coming out here and firing on all cylinders right now.
Yeah.
They want to take it to Thanos.
Well, the word right now is, ACU is, they're just shell shocked right now. Like,
they don't know what to expect. They don't know what's going on.
Nope. Here's Midland again. Wicks though goes down on 3rd down. That is Bubba Cullendale. Bubba Cullendale makes the tackle, but again, another field goal tacked on for Midland, and a dropped INT. Bishop with a poor throw there.
Jeez, gonna set up 4th and 11. And this kick, this is crazy. It's gonna be 20-6 at the half.
He's got to make this.
He doesn't. He misses it to the right.
Doink.
He clanks it. Oh my goodness,
no.
Charlie, no.
That is tough.
Oh god,
that's tough. Now, here's Midland. They're gonna run this clock out, and they were throwing a little bit earlier. Here's Keller.
Here's when it starts
Takes
looking
it to
good
the
right
outside.
now.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness, 3rd and 7, and Keller is gonna go all the way for a touchdown. It's 27-7 12-3 at the half. Midland
was punting that play. They were just running the clock out.
Yeah.
But the gamble to just run it instead of knee, it pays off.
Right here is when it started looking real good. And that block there by 75 sprung Keller loose. And, I mean, 20-3 game at the half or 27-3 at the half. Like, obviously the 20-3 game is you can come back from that. I have no idea how this team is going to come back from this.
Well, if we know anything, they're ACU. I think they're still confident, though. I think they're confident going into the locker room. That, that's just where you regroup and you're like, okay, I don't know what just happened, but we're still the better team. But I think we can win this game.
But who is more confident right now?
I mean, Midland is riding high right now.
Yeah,
There's no doubt about that.
They're not even thinking anymore. They're just literally doing everything off of emotion and adrenaline. And I don't know if you can beat that.
Right. Now, here's Bishop, though. He is slinging it. Amari Emanuel hits downfield for 32 yards. So they're feeling good. I think not good, but I think they're still in the driver's seat.
Well, Bishop's pissed.
Yeah, I know. So they're not freaking out yet.
1st and 10 here, and a completion yet again. That is Joe Johnson Jr. for a 10-yard reception. 1st and goal now after that first down, and then here is Joe Johnson Jr. again for a 6-yard touchdown. Not a lot of big celebration there because they know what's at stake right now.
Right. One of Bishop's favorite red zone targets. Now, they're going for 2 this early in the third quarter, and they hit Connor Smith. So, 27-11.
I guess they're going to try to go down 16, so they need they need 2 more touchdowns and 2 more 2-point conversions.
They got to keep pace.
Oh,
but Bishop throws across the middle.
Trying to look for Connor Smith up the middle, and he's going to get picked off late in the third quarter. This isn't looking good, guys. I'm not going to lie.
Bruce Hobbs with the INT. Bishop did not read that safety coming over. So now Wicks here trying to do a little of his own magic, throwing a screen to Keller.
Not going to get there. It's going to be 4th and 3. So they will have to punt the football back. But check this out, guys. Why do we show punts? Well, could be one or two things. A very good punt or a very good return. And it's going to get... Oh, I can't believe this. It's down at the 1-yard line. So like I said...
Yusef Mogul with the punt. Bishop's got to go 99 yards.
They're doing everything based off of adrenaline and just pure instinct right now that... I mean... how can you beat that?
I know. They're just riding high right now. Bishop, though, gets the first down. He needs to march this team down the field like John Elway. So they're going to flip corners of the field, and they're marching. They're in the red zone.
5:36 left to go in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 now. Bishop fires it on a slant, maybe an in route back to Connor Smith. So we got a 2-point conversion for Smith and a touchdown. His points match his number 8.
Okay, now Bishop. That was a bad throw.
It was a bad throw. But they're only down 9. So there's still a chance for them to win this game or at least
8.
Tie it.
Down 8
Oh, yeah,
points.
sorry. I was looking at 19. Down 8. 4th and 6. You got to come through here. Bishop dropping back. Got some protection. He's got enough time to throw. He throws off his foot, off his back foot. And it's going to be incomplete. It's going to be a turnover.
Still plenty of time, though, but they need a stop. They need Midland to punt, and they get the first down.
With about 2:55 time winding down, that's Marlon Swift with a 14-yard catch. 1st and 10 now, 2:50. And this pass is going to be complete as well, so Harper gets 14 yards. Oh, my.
All right, at this point, you're thinking turnover. ACU needs a turnover really bad. Keller gets stuffed here. I mean, you got to give credit to ACU's defense. They haven't given up a point yet in the second half. So
that's true. They have shut them down. 4th and 5 now. What's the call? Coach DeLoach. Well, got to get pressure trying to block that kick, but they do not. It's going to be 30-19. So you're down 11 again. Going to have to come through here. 1st and 10 with 2:09 left to go, and he's just going to get drilled. Bishop goes down. 8-yard sack by Stuart Day. I mean, he's been getting drilled when he's gotten hit.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
He just slipped that block. 2nd and 18 now. Bishop needs to go deep.
He does, and it's going to be dropped, almost intercepted there. 3rd and 18 now. And it's almost, you just need a big chunk play here. Don't try to do too much, but he's going to float this one over to the sideline. It's going to be picked off, guys. And this game is pretty much done.
Oh, Shelton makes the pick. So, yeah, I mean, wow. I don't know. I got nothing. So they're going to just run this in.
Trying to
bring him down.
Just kill the clock. That's unreal, guys. What are your thoughts here, guys?
Yeah, let us know in the comments. That was interesting. I mean, kudos to Midland. That was a big win at home. Claudio Keller, nice game there. Midland with a big upset.
All right, guys, so you saw the games. Let's go.
Yeah, wow, surprising.
I know.
Huh? Shocker.
Yeah, it's insane, right?
I don't know what to say.
A little bit shell-shocked now.
I think the ACU fans are a little surprised. I mean, Midland came out with a really good performance here, but let's just check the box scores. 481 to 396. I mean, we saw what happened. I mean, Wicks was amazing. The running game was there with Keller. It was just good. I mean, Bishop didn't play too badly outside of those picks.
It was really just Midland's defense that stepped up. I mean, to shut Bishop down to like 2 interceptions, I mean, they baited him on a couple throws. And
yeah. So that was, hey, defense was okay, I think. I mean, Chandler, Granger, Hammer, like, they were all out there making plays. It's just, it might not have been enough. That was a good home field win there. Denver, I mean, we saw them. They ran wild again. And let's just check the final. I mean, you guys saw the numbers, but
I mean, they're averaging,
Timmons.
After that loss for Kansas State, they were the #1 rushing team in the country.
Yeah.
Denver Tech came into this game as rated the #1 team in the country for rushing.
Right. Bollinger held his own, but he didn't really get that punch in there, you know.
I think that's just.
You didn't give him the shot in the arm.
Well, it's just their offense. I just think it's pretty pedestrian right now.
That very well could be. And Montana Flynn put up some numbers, but it wasn't quite enough. Maybe they need to run the ball a little bit more. Snyder was effective. And Chapman.
I guess that's a good word for it, is effective. I would have said that, you know, he got lucky in this game. There was 3 turnovers. He got lucky, in my opinion.
I think that's the takeaway. I mean, Midland State, with that win, they're now, I think, a player in the West, along with Camu and Denver. And, I mean, ACU's behind the 8 ball to start. I don't think anybody saw that.
Don't worry, guys, because what I honestly think is going to happen is you're probably going to end up running the table after this. But this Midland State win, you're trying to sugarcoat it yet again, sir. That Midland State might be a formidable player.
They're B+. They're pretty good.
I just think that, you know, they caught fire at the right time. You know, they caught fire at the right time. They beat ACU in this game. I think going forward, it's probably still going to be tough for them to win a Big 12 championship.
I'm just saying it's big for them to get this game out of the way with the W.
That's true.
If they lost this game, I don't think they can. They could win the West, but they get the win.
Right.
And ACU, like I said, behind the 8 ball, McAllen and Ardmore that they got to compete with, and you know, it's tough. But let's skip ahead here. Week 7. We're going to have Midland State at Shreveport.
I'm taking Shreveport.
At the Shreve?
I'm taking Shreveport at the Shreve. Wingo's going to go crazy. Midland State defense not going to be expecting to have to actually play their best.
I'm telling you, I've been saying Shreveport's going to get a big W somewhere. I could see that being it. And we got this game here, Battle of Undefeated.
Wow. Big-time offenses.
This is huge.
Big-time passing offense for McAllen. Big-time rushing offense for Denver Tech.
Right. That's part of the reason why I saw T&J in the comments. He liked Denver a lot.
He does.
You got Dylan likes Denver quite a bit. And I was thinking their early schedule was going to set them back. But if they win this game, I think they're in the driver's seat. So this is a huge game for both squads. We get Little Rock.
Very different quarterbacks in that other game. Carmichael's a gunslinger. Timmons is kind of like your running quarterback. So it's really kind of cool to see that matchup. But yeah, good, cool matchup here, Little Rock and Nebraska State. I mean,
Oh, man.
Let's be real here. This is going to be actually a good game.
This will be very close.
This will be a close game.
I'm thinking it'll be close. I think Little Rock's going to get the best of me. I don't think we're going to take this game.
The battle of two freshman quarterbacks.
Yes.
Bollinger versus Cameron Willis, and
If they stick with Bollinger.
they're probably going to. That's probably the most effective game that they've had at quarterback.
Yeah, I think they have to right now. And we're going to see Odessa. This is the third week in a row that we're going to see Odessa. They're going to go at Ardmore. And with that defense, I don't know. I've seen you play down to your competition, though. So this might be closer than the experts think.
Yeah, I mean, if we can... The thing with the Kansas State last week was, like you said, they're slow.
Yeah.
They're a little bit slower. Ardmore's quick. Odessa State is also quick. So this could easily become a shootout for sure. You got Montana Flynn, who's probably a better quarterback than Cade Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, and we'll go more in depth, I think, on Wednesday, looking at these games that we're just touching on them here. Camu at Broken Arrow. This is a big recruiting game because if you guys remember the recruiting battles, they seem to all be Camu, Broken Arrow, Camu, Broken Arrow, Broken Arrow, Camu, Broken Arrow, Camu. So 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. So it's like, I think this game might be decisive in that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a close one, I think.
Yep. And Amarillo goes at ACU. They coming off a win against Texas Tech with a bye week, and then ACU is, they might be hung over from that loss. I mean, we're gonna see how they do. Amarillo is their game squad.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Amarillo is going to have to just keep that momentum going forward with their offense. They've got a good enough defense to stop ACU.
totally.
That secondary is going to be big for Amarillo.
All right, we'll be back Wednesday, and we'll have all the recruiting. Well, not all of it, but we'll show 4 teams recruiting. We're going to check in at ACU practice.
After that huge loss, yeah.
Yes, that was big. And, there might be a little bit of adversity going on in ACU camp.
Some players might be getting frustrated.
Yeah.
First it was playing time with some guys, and now it's the fact that they lost. Yeah. We'll have to check in on Wednesday and see if we can get a update.
Yes.
So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Leave a like if you like week 6, if you're excited for week number 7, as we got more conference play games going on next Saturday. And as you said, Wednesday will be our normal recruiting, practice, updates, league news video. So, guys, leave a like if you like this thing. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that little red button or my logo to subscribe. If you like it and love it and you want more of it, that's what you got to do. So we'll see you guys on Wednesday and Saturday. As always,
Peace.